Hello, guys. Welcome to Stravens Consulting. Today, we're gonna talk about AI models, how they work, how an AI model work, how it can be beneficial for your organization. If you haven't yet introduced one into your company, please, this video is for you, and pay more attention because we're gonna take very simple local examples, and then we're gonna tell you how you can proceed to implement one AI model in your organization. Okay, a AI model is a program. Simple definition. I'm gonna break it down. AI model is a program that you train so that it can recognize pattern, do prediction, or take decisions without you intervening anymore. Okay, you train a program with data, okay, so that that program will all recognize patterns and then take decision, do predictions, do whatever you have instruct the program to do for you without you intervening anymore. Okay, we have different type of AI model. We're gonna take a rule-based model first. A rule-based model is a AI that you instruct, you fix rule. Okay, you fix rules, of course. You fix rules. If this happens, do this. The simple one. If this happens, do this. A simple example, we're gonna take a circle loan example. If a member of a circle have spent more than 6 months, okay, I spent more than 6 months, and then his salary is higher than 100,000 Kenya shillings, give him a loan. Okay, so all members who have spent more than less than 6 months, they are not eligible to take a loan. So you are not there out there to answer call of people who are asking if we can take a loan or not. I've spent this time. No, AI, with AI, you can easily instruct your computer, your program about that, so that people in your organization or in the circle, they will be just coming and see rules already, and they check his duration, check his salary, and say if I'm eligible to take a loan or not. AI will be working for you without you, while you are doing some other productive activities. Okay, another example is a hospital triage form. Okay, let's say if a patient has up to 38 degrees Celsius of temperature, okay, his case must be marked urgent. If a patient is has up to 38 degrees Celsius of temperature, his case is urgent. Another example in e-commerce, like an Uber driver, if someone order a Uber in Westland, okay, in Westland, only cab that are in this zone, in this specific zone, a zone E or around the Westland, will see that alert on their phone. Okay, simple like that. That's AI. That's how AI works. So if someone have ordered a cab in Westland and then you are in Eastland, you are a cab driver, you are in Eastland, you will never see that alert. Okay, this is a rule-based rule rule a this is a rule-based AI. Okay, again, we gonna take machine learning is a predictive AI. A predictive AI, a easy meaning is an AI that learns from past data, okay, to predict what will happen next. You give it an example from past data, it finds patterns, and then it predicts new cases. So how is that AI work? For example, in Safaricom, it can predict which customer can stop buying bundles next month, which customer won't be able to pay the loan that you have collected in our bank next year based on is this behavior, based on um, the transaction is making. We can easily predict based on past data. Okay, we have past data. We know how the past data on fraud detection, on frauds detect frauds. Of course, people who have been frauding, who have been stealing money in the company, suspicious fraud, of course. So it can predict easily the behavior of a customer, suspicious behavior of a customer. Okay, that's the advantage of machine learning, this predictive AI. Okay, it can predict suspicious transaction by using past fraud cases. If you are doing a suspicious transaction, easily the predictive AI can easily categorize you into um, this category of customer who are not serious, or who are serious, of course, based on past data that we have trained, and then we are making predictions. Okay, we have another um, um, we can easily also, before jumping to the other one, we can easily predict uh, forecast the demand of our clients or our customer. Okay, for example, we know during this time people usually buy this. Okay, if someone buy, people who usually uh, live in this area during this time, they tend to buy this article. So we predict the behavior of our customer based on past data again. We have anomaly detection, unusual activity AI. Unusual activity AI is meaning the AI flags things that look unusual compared to normal behavior. So AI learn from normal behavior, and then it learn from normal patterns, and then it alerts when something is different. When something is different, AI may alert us and then say this is out of normal behavior. Okay. A simple example, we have a money transaction. What if a transaction is happening at 3 a.m. in different location, and a huge amount of money that have been withdrawn from your bank account or your credit card. You live in Nairobi for decade. um, the only transaction you are making is Nairobi, Mombasa, Nakuru, or whatever, wherever it can be. And the bank is learning for those normal behavior. Okay, that's his client. Uh, that is that's normal behavior. Okay, when in a normal one, a transaction is made, for example, in Nigeria or in Afghanistan. Suddenly, a transaction in Afghanistan, late night, a huge amount of money. A bank will automatically detect that your cards have been stolen. Okay, someone has stole your card. Okay, and that person is not a Kenyan, or it may be a Kenyan, or is not a Kenyan, have traveled already, has traveled already, and then that person is retrieving all the money from your bank account. So AI is capable of blocking that transaction before reaching the end. Okay. Another example is in maintenance when the machine just stop um, stop running normally. Okay, you find an anomaly into the normal pattern. Okay, into a normal activity, a normal work that is usually do. So AI is usually anomaly detection. AI is the one that learn from normal patterns, and then from that normal patterns, it can easily detect unusual behavior and then signal them. Okay, so that the transaction may be blocked, so that the operation may be stopped. Okay,